Welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show, Good Day. The holidays are here, and you will gift someone or be gifted a bottle of wine. But what really goes with what? Jen McAlear of Urban Pine takes the fright and guesswork out of gifting and getting wine. Jen, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So, talking about wine pairings, I know a lot of people find it a little bit intimidating. You know, the pressure is sort of on. Maybe reds go with the meats, the whites go with the fishes.
Yeah.
How important is it to know how to pair wines?
Well, first, I always tell people just relax. It's there for enjoyment.
Yeah.
So whatever you like, serve that. But literally you can pair a wine with any sort of dish. So if you want to focus on the main course, if you want to focus on the sides, if you want to focus on the dessert, do that and have fun.
There's a wine for everything.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. Well, let's talk about some of the wines that we can pair for the holidays. So let's start with appetizers. To me, appetizers, they're the star of the show.
Yeah.
What wines go best with what appetizers?
Yeah, so usually with Christmas, you're focused on kind of heavier appetizers. You really want to wow people. So one thing I would recommend is a sparkling wine.
Okay.
This is one of our new wines this year. It's called Almond Sparkle. It will really cut through the richness of any appetizer and really create an amazing experience.
What would the flavor profile be like here?
So it's drier. There is kind of a hint of sweetness and then a slight almond flavor. It's really nice.
So as we're talking about these wines, do you have to follow a certain order, like start with lighter wines and go darker, or is it sort of anything goes?
If you're just tasting wines, yeah, you start white to red,
Okay.
Dry to sweet.
Okay.
That's the way it works well with your palate.
Okay.
But when you're pairing wines with food, you know, you can do anything.
It's like an art, really.
Yes.
I know, I mean, obviously there's sommeliers, like people get very high recognition for working with wine, so.
Oh, absolutely.
There's really an art to it. So after the appetizers, we move into the main course. There are several different options on the table at Christmas: turkeys, hams, sausages, roasts, but maybe the pairings are different for each.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So turkey, we're gonna do like a nice oaked Chardonnay. Ours is called Everly Ann, oak Chardonnay from California. This wine is named after my second daughter, Everly.
Oh, I love that.
So, but it has a richness to it that will just go really well with the turkey if you're doing turkey for Christmas.
Okay.
We'll jump over to ham. Our family's doing ham. Let's see, we're gonna pair that with Romeo. This is a Chilean Pinot Noir.
Ooh.
So really nice flavors. We're kind of matching the intensity of the dish with the intensity of the wine.
Okay, and then what about for those who do sausage?
Sausage, let's see. Sausage, we're gonna do a nice cab, Nora Rose. This is my first daughter, so.
Oh, I love that there's such personal touches to these bottles for you.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
It's all about family. It's all about every single detail for us, so.
And then how about for families that do a roast on the table?
Yeah, I would do, this is called Corvus. This is a Old Vine Zinfandel.
Okay, how long did it take you to memorize what goes with what?
This is what we do, so it's ingrained.
I love it. Again, it truly is an art.
Yeah.
Sides are also a big hit at the Christmas table. Sweet potatoes, squashes, anything you can.
Green beans.
Green
Yeah, we could do it all. You know, it's all your choices, your flavors. So yeah, just again, have fun. It's so much fun.
And then what about for the desserts? I know there are dessert wines out there.
Oh, dessert is so much fun. I am a chocolate girl through and through. So I recommend, we have 3 different port flavors right now. A port is a dessert wine. This is our newest one. We're actually releasing it this week for Christmas.
Ooh.
It's a chocolate coffee truffle.
Oh, that sounds delicious. So maybe if you don't love a dry wine or like a bitter wine, would that be the wine to go for?
These are sweet, yes.
Okay.
These are all sweet. Anything to go with dessert, I would do a sweet wine. I also brought cinnamon pomegranate sangria. This is one of our top sellers.
Oh my.
Right behind that is white cranberry sangria.
There are so many different variations. Are there any sort of flavors or profiles that you've tried where you thought this is so unique, sort of something very different?
Oh, I like doing opposites. So a lot of these like are comparable, but doing opposites is really fun. So if you have like a spicy dish and you pair it with a sweet wine, the opposites like are just amazing too, and it'll blow your mind.
This is amazing. And it really enhances the food, right? It's not just having a glass of wine to have a glass of wine. It's to really bring out that flavor in whatever you're eating.
For sure. A, to make it memorable and special, and B, to just enhance the experience. That's what we're all about.
Speaking of experiences, you have an event tomorrow, correct? Christmas bingo?
Yes, of course.
All right, tell us all about it.
Ashley, our general manager, she came up with the idea. She is running it. There are cute little gifts that people can win at Christmas bingo. It is nearly sold out. I think we have about 3 tickets left. But we do these events from time to time. So if you're not able to make that one, check back in January. We have some amazing events happening.
Is there a prize at the end if you win that bingo?
Several prizes.
Okay, all right. So 3 tickets left. Where can people get those tickets?
On our website, urbanpinewinery.com. We have an events tab. Go there, and you can see all of our current and future events coming.
Perfect. And then last question for you here. Obviously, people want to buy wine this time of year. What are your hours this week ahead of the holidays?
This week we're closed today, Monday. Tuesday we have normal hours, 11:30 to 9 p.m. Christmas Eve, Wednesday, we have limited hours just for retail sales, 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. We are closed Thursday to let our team rest for Christmas. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, normal hours, 11:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. on Sunday.
Perfect. Jen, thank you so much for being here and showing us your amazing selection of wines for the holidays.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.